Welcome to Australian Horse Outback Life with Roz.
Come on then, Billy.
Here he comes. He's bastards. Hay, we're going to have a massive storm soon, so I'm just trying to sort the animals out fast. These two are going nutty. Play mode. Over there. Yes, being stupid. Honestly. How idiots hurt themselves. It's slippery and Madam there just fell over. Again. Oi! Can you please stop? She's found the hay. She's getting very frisky. Bill's being naughty. Come on, Bill! Madam here is feeling very frisky. Billy, come on! Billy! Boy, come on! Billy Bunter, come and get your hay. He's in real play mode because he loves nothing more than the wind in his hair, running around being a lunatic, but Bella's not as agile as him and she tends to fall and hurt herself. Anyway, here he comes. Just realised the hay is there. I'll have a bit of a squabble probably, but my main aim was to get them in before this heavy rainfall comes down. See how muddy Bill is. He's had a wow of a time. Anyway, they'll be right for a while, especially while the heaviest part of this thunderstorm comes through. It's going to be high winds and thunderstorms. I can see it coming fast across the sky, so it won't be long before we get absolutely pounded. And this is the time the horses need to stay put in shelter where they can be protected. Tucked away safely, thank goodness for that. When these hard storms come through, it's a nightmare to keep everybody safe. As you probably know, if you own horses, they can be reckless characters. Anyway, apart from these two being covered in mud and having a bit of WrestleMania earlier, they're happy and peaceful and had their games, and now they're going to settle down and eat. And I'll be back out later to see what this storm has done. Morning everyone. Well, it's extremely cold this morning. There's ice everywhere. The horses are waiting for their hay this morning. They're cold and I'm going to get myself into gear. Anyway, another day has started and it's time to get the routine going. Hello my babies. Country inventiveness. Somebody dumped that boat weeks ago on the side of the road and some of the locals pulled it off the road, put it over next to the edge of the paddock and created their own little scene with a driver and a skier behind, and gives us all something to look at on these long country roads when we're heading to town and back. Good on you, whoever did it. Wow. Just covered in mud. What, Daddy boy? What are you doing there? Your favourite part on earth to be done? Yes? There's still water all over me, Daddy boy. Oh gosh, you are absolutely covered in mud. Clever, my little fatty man. Was a very clever. Just a clever soul. Handsome boys have to be groomed with that. Oh, that's I might have to use, where did I put it? Sorry, but I have to use this brush too. So, what if I do that? One just gets the harder pieces off. This one. Actually, the other one gets the dust off. And I'll just move this back a little bit, fatty boy. I'm off to do clothes washing and hanging out my clothes. I spied Miss Kitty trying to sneak over to tell me what to do while I was grooming Billy. She has to be involved in everything. Bill's watching on from a distance because he hadn't really finished, but because Bella moved he felt obligated. It's like he worries that some imaginary stallion will come and steal his woman off him. But there you go, that's life here. Everybody's sunbaking. I'm going to go and reclaim my chair back. And no need to get up, Mr. Turkey. I'm just doing my chair business. And Eli's going to whinge because he wants out, but all he really wants to do is go and harass everybody, particularly the horses. See a few bones laying around. The farmers don't tend to pick up dead sheep or things that have blown. I can hear the horses are coming up behind me because they cannot stand competition, even sheep, when it comes to me. So I can see that they're heading over this direction. I'll turn around and show you if you like. There those two are. They're like, what is she doing down the back paddock videoing sheep instead of us? Jealousy, people, jealousy. One last shot of the Grampian Ranges before I go back inside. And it's absolutely beautiful. I hope those people that live overseas and not really got to see what it's like to live in rural Australia off the beaten track. All I can do is just give you a scene or shots or clips out of my life and daily living, just to give you an idea of what it's like. I mean, I really always enjoy looking at videos from America and Europe, the Netherlands, wherever they are. I really enjoy them, and I'm just hoping that you can enjoy a little bit or take a glimpse into my life and see what it's all about as well. My two beauties. I know not everybody's comfortable walking around in the paddock with their horses, but I spend so much time with these horses. I think it's just important that you always stay emotionally engaged with them, give them company. The worst thing I have to deal with is jealousy, because Fatty Boy here likes to have all the attention. Bella's not so bad, and I don't have anything, Bill. Alright, I've got to go and have a cup of tea because I haven't had my lemon balm today, okay? You're not eating this, no. Goodbye, fatty horses. Hello, my little beautiful girl. Did you come to... I didn't think you were talking to me because you were in season. I didn't. I thought you were being ignorant. What do you want me? What do you want, my little fatty girl? Him? Yeah, well, he's been naughty too. Well, he's not been so naughty. You've been ignorant because you've not wanted to have cuddles or anything since you're in season. You're always like that. What, darling, do you want apples? Does you want apples? I'm just giving my girl a bit of a cuddle. No, we're not eating my camera stem. Anyway, I am going to go in and have a cup of tea. I'll come back out later and feed Fatty Girl here because she's feeling neat.
Come on, get. How many times do I have to tell you?
Honestly, she's the most rebellious old lady I've ever met in my life. Jeez, Bill. Oh dear. You're going to go and have a hissy fit because you're waiting for your apple treats.